this is Miss Rebecca at the Searcy Public Library, and I promised you a second video of drawing. So this time we drew some dragons, and I just used some reference books to kind of like pick out what kind of dragon I wanted to draw because there's so many different ones. I also went on the internet and looked up some baby dragons because I thought maybe these ones in these books might be too scary, so I tried to draw one that wasn't real super scary on purpose. Okay, so I used this Learning to Draw Manga Dinosaurs, and I used Robots and Monster Drawing we have at the library, and I also used Dragons and Serpents, Monsters and Myths, Dragons, Serpents, for reference art, to try to see what kind of dragon I wanted to do. And then I went on the internet and I found a body of a dragon that I liked, and I cut it out so I could kind of tell the shape of it, And then I found a head that I liked on the internet that I thought wasn't too scary. So you can always use reference art when you're thinking about what you're going to draw. And then I also used this dinosaur book to change this artwork. Like, you don't want to make it the same artwork because there's copyright laws, yeah. So you got to change it to not be the same as the artwork that you find, right? So I used this dinosaur book to draw different legs on this little dragon. So if you notice, here's my reference art. Okay, he has straight legs and some claws or whatever. But this one, I put on some dinosaur legs to make it different than what was on here. I also changed the scales that were on this one. I cut them off so I wouldn't copy that, and changed them to be more fitting with my dinosaur head. So you can mix and match dinosaur or dragons, parts or whatever to make up what kind of dragon you want to draw. And then just like we used, remember we used a horse to draw this unicorn last week? So you can use multiple things to get information to start your process of thinking about what you want to draw and how you want it orientated, if you want it to be in the front or on the side. I kind of wanted a side view of my dragon, so that's why I looked for something with a side view. So just go on the internet, go to your books that you have about dragons. And I also kind of looked at, we made these pipe cleaner dragons a couple weeks ago. And so I kind of used them thinking about the way that would be orientated. So you can do multiple things to have some kind of reference for yourself when you're drawing. And I pre-recorded a video of me drawing this dragon and coloring it. And so that will probably be displayed. So I drew my body first. You want to start out with the basic shape of your dragon. So you just kind of omit the legs and just draw the body and the tail. And I left the head completely off mine when I drew the bottom. And I took some pictures. So you'll see a picture of my dragon without a head. And so that's what you want to do. Just do it in pieces. Draw the body shape. Then add your legs in there. And then erase the lines from your body, you know. And then you'll put your head on there. And then you can erase more lines if needed. Or add more lines, you know. Then you can add on your head, you know, decoration. And then your wings. And you're set for drawing a dragon. So this is my final product right here. And then I made a photocopy because I like to keep my original artwork, and then I colored it in. So that's a good idea to do. And we did that with our unicorn. See, here's our unicorn. And then here's our unicorn colored. So it's just fun to draw. I took some time to practice this dragon. So I had multiple attempts, but they looked too scary, I thought, for the general little kid, you know, little kids and stuff. So here's me practicing with like scarier dragons. So you can make them scary or you can make them not scary. It's up to you. You can draw big teeth, little teeth, you know, you can decide. So be creative. It's going to take you probably 5 or 6 times to draw that dragon to get it correct. It took me about 5 or 6 times to draw my dragon to get it the way I wanted it. So you might have multiple attempts to draw. If you have to start over, don't get upset about it. Just start over and get yourself a clean piece of paper and go on and do some more. So just keep drawing. If you have any other suggestions of things you want to see drawn, just contact us here at the library and let us know. Thank you for coming to our drawing class of drawing dragons today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.